Just about 9:30. Welcome back to GMSA at 9. June is PTSD Awareness Month. And since we are Military City, USA, and with recent tragic events in Uvalde and around our country, we thought it was important to continue the discussion about post-traumatic stress disorder.
Joining us this morning is Dr. Alan Peterson from UT Health San Antonio. He's a professor for the Department of Psychiatry and Behavioral Sciences. Good morning, Dr. Peterson.
Morning.
Thank you for being with us, Dr. Peterson. Give us a refresher. What is PTSD and how does it affect someone?
PTSD, it's post-traumatic stress disorder, and basically it results from someone's exposure to a traumatic event. That could be a life-threatening event, a horrible event like being in combat, and also individuals obviously involved in the shooting at Uvalde a couple of weeks ago would be another example of exposure to a traumatic event.
And speaking of that exposure to, recent tragic events, that could trigger PTSD as well.
Absolutely. For the most part, people need to have direct exposure to an event. So obviously, teachers, school members, parents, first responders, police are all individuals who were exposed to the events that took place there. People watching it on television, it obviously can be very distressing as well, but it's not likely that individuals who are just observing news reports and whatnot will develop PTSD from that.
And it's not necessarily immediate either. I mean, it can be can PTSD be on somewhat of a delayed fuse, Dr. Peterson? And how do we help somebody that has PTSD?
Yes, officially, PTSD really should not be diagnosed, can't be diagnosed until it's at least a month after the traumatic event. So prior to that, the first couple of days is called acute stress reaction and then potentially acute stress disorder. For communities, really the best thing that individuals can do is to provide social support. That's from a spouse, a teacher, a family member, an employer. Social support is the biggest predictor of individuals that will naturally recover after exposure to a traumatic event. So that's the most important thing to begin with, is just to try to seek out support from your friends and family.
And speaking of that support, we understand that UT Health Science Center has a program that focuses on this condition. Tell us about Strong Star and what the program is doing to help our military community.
Strong Star is a nationwide research and clinical program located at the University of Texas Health Science Center here in San Antonio. We've been around since 2006. Currently, some of the programs we have are focused on couples in which one of the individuals is a veteran and has post-traumatic stress disorder. So it's a couples retreat that focuses on not only post-traumatic stress disorder, but helping enhance relationship functioning. That's a 2-day retreat. There's no cost for participating in the program. It's funded by the Texas Veterans and Family Alliance. So we do we put individuals up in a hotel for a couple of days and do a very intensive treatment program for them.
All right, Dr. Alan Peterson from UT Health, thank you for joining us discussing PTSD. We'd like to keep this conversation going throughout the month of June.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Peterson.